When it comes to cancer prevention, we often hear about colorful foods like blueberries, spinach, or tomatoes. But what if some of the most powerful cancer-fighting foods are actually white? Don't let their pale color fool you. Many white foods are packed with compounds that protect your cells, boost immunity, and lower cancer risk. Today we're counting down 7 white foods that can help prevent cancer. Let's begin with something naturally sweet. Pears, along with other white-fleshed fruits like apples, are a fantastic source of fiber. Fiber is critical for digestive health. It helps regulate bowel movements, removes toxins, and supports healthy gut bacteria. Research has consistently shown that diets high in fiber are linked to a reduced risk of colorectal cancer, which is one of the most common cancers worldwide. Pears also contain flavonoids and vitamin C, which help fight oxidative stress, the process where unstable molecules called free radicals damage cells and potentially trigger cancer development. A medium pear provides about 6 grams of fiber, nearly a quarter of the daily recommendation. For older adults, this is especially important since fiber helps manage cholesterol and blood sugar too. Next on our list are turnips, a root vegetable that often doesn't get the spotlight. Turnips belong to the cruciferous family, the same family as broccoli, Brussels sprouts, and kale. These vegetables are rich in compounds called glucosinolates. When you chew or chop them, glucosinolates break down into bioactive compounds like indoles and isothiocyanates, which research has linked to slowing cancer growth and promoting the elimination of carcinogens from the body. Turnips are also low in calories, but high in vitamin C and potassium, making them a heart and immune-friendly food. They can be roasted for a caramelized flavor, boiled and mashed as a potato substitute, or even sliced raw into salads for a peppery crunch. One study published in the Journal of the National Cancer Institute found that high intake of cruciferous vegetables was associated with a lower risk of lung and colorectal cancers. That makes turnips a powerful yet humble ally in your kitchen. At number 5, we turn to white beans, such as navy, cannellini, or Great Northern beans. Beans are nutritional powerhouses, especially when it comes to fiber. As mentioned earlier, fiber plays a vital role in lowering colorectal cancer risk, but beans bring even more to the table. They're rich in folate, a B vitamin that helps cells repair DNA. DNA damage, if left unchecked, can lead to the development of cancer. Beans are also packed with antioxidants and plant-based proteins, which support overall body health. A study published in the International Journal of Cancer showed that people who consumed more legumes had a significantly reduced risk of stomach and colorectal cancers. The best part? White beans are easy to include in everyday meals. Toss them into soups and stews, blend them into dips, or add them to salads for a creamy texture without dairy. For older adults looking to eat more plant-based protein, beans are a budget-friendly and highly nutritious choice. Now let's talk about mushrooms, one of the most fascinating foods on this list. Mushrooms aren't technically plants, they belong to the fungi family, but they've been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially in Asia, for their healing properties. Mushrooms contain bioactive compounds such as beta-glucans and polysaccharides, which stimulate immune cells like natural killer cells and macrophages. These are the cells that help defend the body against cancerous growths. A study published in Advances in Nutrition in 2021 analyzed data from nearly 20,000 people and found that individuals who ate mushrooms regularly had a lower risk of cancer, particularly breast cancer. Shiitake, maitake, and reishi mushrooms are especially rich in these protective compounds, but even common white button mushrooms provide valuable benefits. Adding mushrooms to your meals is simple. Sauté them as a side dish, add them to omelets, or stir them into soups. They not only enhance flavor, but also support your body's natural defense systems. Before we move on to our top 3 cancer-fighting white foods, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe if you're enjoying this video. It helps us bring you more natural health insights and practical tips. Now let's get back to the countdown. Coming in at number 3 is cauliflower, one of the most versatile cruciferous vegetables out there. Like turnips, cauliflower is rich in glucosinolates, but it's especially high in sulforaphane, one of the most studied plant compounds for cancer prevention. Sulforaphane helps activate detoxification enzymes in the liver, which assist in flushing out cancer-causing toxins. Laboratory studies have shown that sulforaphane can slow the growth of breast, prostate, and colon cancer cells. While human studies are ongoing, the evidence is strong enough that many experts recommend cruciferous vegetables as part of an anti-cancer diet. Cauliflower can be enjoyed in countless ways: roasted with garlic, mashed as a low-carb alternative to potatoes, or even used as a base for pizza crusts and rice. This versatility makes it easy to eat often, which is key for getting the full protective benefits. At number 2, we have onions. Like garlic, onions are part of the allium family, and they're loaded with sulfur compounds, flavonoids, and antioxidants. Quercetin, a flavonoid abundant in onions, has been shown to reduce inflammation and inhibit the growth of cancer cells in laboratory studies. Population studies have found that people who consume onions regularly tend to have lower risks of stomach and colorectal cancers. One reason may be that onions help the body neutralize carcinogens and improve gut health. Onions are most potent when eaten raw, but cooking still preserves many of their beneficial compounds. Whether added to salads, soups, stir-fries, or stews, onions bring both flavor and protection. And finally, at number 1, we have garlic, perhaps the most powerful of all white foods for cancer prevention. Garlic is rich in allicin, a compound formed when garlic is crushed or chopped. Allicin and related sulfur compounds have been shown to block the formation of carcinogens, repair damaged DNA, and slow tumor growth. A large study conducted in China found that individuals who ate garlic at least twice a week had a significantly reduced risk of stomach cancer. Other research has suggested similar protective effects against colorectal and esophageal cancers. For the best results, chop or crush garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before cooking. This allows the allicin to fully form. Garlic can then be added to almost any savory dish, from stir-fries to pasta sauces, boosting both taste and health. And there you have it. 7 white foods that can help prevent cancer. As you can see, white foods are far from boring. They bring protection and healing right to your plate. Including more of them in your diet could be one of the simplest steps you take toward lowering your cancer risk and supporting overall health. Which of these white foods do you already eat most often? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if you want to keep learning, don't miss our video on 8 worst foods that can cause bladder cancer. It's eye-opening and could help you make even better food choices. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and subscribe for more natural health and cancer prevention tips. And if you'd like to support the channel, check out our merch right below this video, or use the Super Thanks button to help us keep creating content that empowers and informs. Every bit of support means the world to us. Thanks for watching, and as always, have a healthy and happy day.